Yo, what's up, family? This your man, the True Elohim, coming back at y'all once again with another video, breaking down the significance of support melanated business, motivation, and of course the everyday struggles of this thing we call life. And on this video, I want to talk about how um, when you, I want to talk about how the war begins when your third eye opens. And basically, the point that I'm trying to send, in this video, the war begins when your third eye opens, is pretty much we're already in a spiritual war before we even know it. And but those of us who are chosen by the ancestors, who wake up and we start to understand why everything is the way it is, why this whole system is in place, you know and why we why we're pretty much forced to play the game that the enemy has set up for us to play. Those of us who wake up and understand what is really going on, we become targets to the rest of the people who are still who pretty much just choose to still be under the spell. And when you the reason why I say the real war really starts when your third eye opens is because as you are waking up and you're gaining more and more ulterior knowledge, and you start to realize how important this knowledge really is, and you start applying it to your life, the people around you who are parasites, they will start to see how they start watching you and observing you, and they start feeling some type of way about themselves, and they want to start becoming crabs in a bucket, trying to bring you down and make you just like them again. you know and I even somebody even told me, because you'll experience things like, you may get screwed out of a job, it gets screwed out of a couple jobs like I have in the past, because of the parasites and the demons that are out to get you. And a lot of you start to realize that as you grow in knowledge, and as you grow in consciousness, and you know understanding what's really going on, understanding like the game that's being played, and on the minds of the masses by the evil brasses that's controlling everything. You will lose family members, you'll lose friends, you'll start to you know be people will sabotage you. You will find yourself in situations where you get sabotaged and screwed over, and you start to slowly but surely become that person that nobody likes to see coming, because everybody just chooses to be under the spell, and blind and indoctrinated. And I even had somebody tell me over the phone, when I told him about stories about jobs that I've lost. I even had him tell me, you sound like you being targeted. And it made me feel good, because now I knew for a fact that I was not crazy. I had somebody else. Now that I had somebody else able to understand, and confirm, that what I'm saying is true about how you become targeted when you know the rest of the demon when your third eye wakes up, and the demons start to attack, when your third eye opens and the demons start to attack you. Because you have to understand, we operate under a system that is orchestrated by by demons, and played by demons behind the system, that are only here to make sure that all of its matrix slaves stay slaves. You know, the demons behind this system expect for everybody to be robots and slaves and zombies. And when you wake up and you start seeing what's really going on, and you start to rebel and go against, the demons will start to attack you. When they see, when you're no longer obeying, you're doing, you're fighting for what's right, the demons will attack you. And people won't want to listen to you, and unfortunately, this is what is going to cause your life to become more and more arduous in the future. This is what's going to make the conscious journey more arduous in the future. Because now, because the demons are attacking you, you're trying to, you're trying to wake other people around you up, but nobody else wants to listen. And now it becomes a fight. It becomes a war. It becomes a battle, to do what's right. And people are looking at you, and they're looking at you and they're thinking, why is this person doing it like this? When our whole lives we were programmed and conditioned, to do it like this. Why is this person not believing in this God? Why is this person not believing in the God that, that white man, beat into us 6,000 years ago? Why is he not going to church and praising that white man's sky daddy? And yeah, and you just got to understand, it's gonna get better after. Of course it's always gonna get better in the end, but right now you're gonna go through a war, because the parasites around you, everybody around you becomes a parasite, and they don't want the demons behind this system, both spiritual and physical demons. They don't want you being able to wake up. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to pull you back down and make you a failure just like them, and a slave to the matrix just like them. They don't want to see you prosper, because if you prosper, then that means you're going to get up there and start waking people up. You're going to start, changing lives. You're going to start touching souls. And the demons don't want that. That's why they always got to try to keep you down. They always have to try to oppress you and sabotage you. And that's why this system is designed to keep certain people right where they want them. This whole system is designed to, keep people hegemonized and kept right where the demons want them. And yeah, that's just my message on this video. Hit that like button to subscribe if you like the things what I'm saying. Peace.